Hello, we are back with another NXT UK review for May 27th. Let's jump right into it. Remember to like, subscribe, share this video with your friends and family who love wrestling. Let's go. So, we start off with Nathan Frazier versus Sha Samuels. Good match. I like seeing Sha getting some more in-ring action. Big fan of that. They're definitely trying to push Nathan. I can see him going for that Heritage Cup in the foreseeable future, maybe even going to the US. I'm not sure. Actually, no, he's just come from the US. So Heritage Cup. So Noam Dar comes out. He starts getting involved in the match. Ref eventually throws him. He's upset. Nathan Frazier gets a sick clothesline on Sha Samuels outside the ring. Then he launches himself with a massive tope over the top rope. Looked really good. Then he picks up the win with a frog splash. Good, as mentioned, it's them trying to grow Nathan Frazier, make him a bigger name. They're doing a good job with him, and I hope him and Sha go back a little bit more back and forth. I think that would be pretty nice to give Sha some more in-ring action. After that, it's Joseph Connors and Ginny doing that video promo where they have the logo in the background. I really like those. Really like Joseph Connor and Ginny together. They're calling out subculture. They don't like them. This is what I want. I want, what's his name, Saxon Huxley, to join their faction. He is perfect. He is this caveman dude right now, and then you revamp him, make him suave like Joseph Connors. He's got a brand new fresh coat of paint. Hopefully he'll be racking up some wins instead of just basically being enhancement talent. Give me Saxon Huxley with Ginny and Joseph Connors. It would be perfect. It would be a great turnaround for his character. Please give me that. Up next, we've got a sort of an interview with Noam Dar in the background. Noam Dar is angry. He's like, why'd I get chucked out? But he kind of just is moving on. He's like, oh, I'm angry. I'm going to call out Ilya. I want to fight Ilya. So he's moved on from this Nathan Frazier thing. I think that will be a Sha Samuel. And Noam will be Ilya's next victim? Question mark. We'll talk about that more later. Up next, we've got Ashton Smith versus Tio Man. Tio Man has been squashing enhancement talent at the moment. Although, I think Ashton Smith was the first person to really give Tio Man a run for his money in the ring, which is nice. But Tio Man, who they are building as well, again, I think North American Championship, Heritage Cup type guy. Probably he'll face Tyler at some point, if Tyler's going to carry that for a while. Yeah, Tio Man picks up the win with a crossface, but afterwards he continues the beat down, another crossface on Ashton. Then Oliver Carter comes out, who Tio Man I think mentioned maybe last week or the week before. He comes out, gets the save. I think they're going to have Oliver Carter lose to Tio Man, probably really competitive, and then set up Ashton and Oliver Carter as a tag team, which would be nice because they need another tag team because they've broken up Kenny Williams and Namir Jordan. Subculture are going to be stuck with Ginny and Joseph Connor's faction. But we will talk about Pretty Deadly in a moment. Quickly, after we go to Ilya Dragunov for an interview where he's like, I'm going to destroy Noam Dar, furthering this thing where he's accepting his anger, and I think his acceptance of his anger is going to be the thing that allows him to overcome Walter. But that's going to play out after he beats Noam Dar and Walter's stuff in the US once he finishes all that. So going back to Pretty Deadly, Jack Star's in the back, he's getting an interview, and Pretty Deadly come in, they start bullying him because, you know, he's Jack Stars, and he's like, you know what, I want to go, yeah, let's go, let's fight. And they're like, you know what, we'll sort out a title match for you if you can find a friend, find a partner. I don't really know who they would team Jack Star up with. I can't think of like a babyface that is, unless it's Nathan. I don't want them to put Nathan Frazier or Jack Star, but it'll probably be a babyface who is kind of like lower mid card, but I can't really think of one off the top of my head. Hey, if you have any suggestions for who could be Jack Star's tag team partner, let me know in the comments down below. Then we've got Andy Wales. I'm forgot his name, versus a clean-shaven scumbag Kenny Williams. The match, obviously Kenny's got his clean-shaven face, he's got trunks on, acting more heelish. The match was a little bit too competitive for me. Like, okay, yeah, you want to give some of your other talent a place to shine, but Kenny Williams has just gotten this fresh coat of paint, and he's now just being like properly heelish after the Amir Jordan stuff. So I would have wanted him to win in a more convincing fashion, but he still won with his, I don't know what he calls it, like a dirty deeds type thing, rose plant, what Bailey does / Dean Ambrose used to do. But yeah, Kenny Williams win. Again, their mid-card is very strong in NXT UK. I appreciate that. But yeah, Heritage Cup, maybe they'd introduce the title as well. Not yet though, I don't think. And what would you call the title? Like the British Championship or the UK title? I digress. Just bring back the European Championship, but yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you think. Then we've got a video package for Kaylee Ray versus Meiko Satomura, which will be in 2 weeks' time, which will be interesting. I guess, when is that going to be? That will be right before COVID restrictions are lifted in the UK. So maybe, but I don't know when they're going to bring back and change the crowds for that. I'm not too sure. Then there was a Gallus versus Rampage video package. Well, Gallus / Rampage. I think Joe Coffey and Rampage are next week, which will be a sick, hard-hitting match. It would basically be a Progress Atlas Championship match, which I love. I love the slight variation on a title. Like, here you got cruiserweights, but here's an Atlas title. I love that. And then our main event, Trent E, Big Uncle Trent versus Sam Gradwell, you yogurt. Again, I really love UK main events because the competitors really go for each other. Like Gradwell's chest was destroyed at the end of this match. Really, like, UK talent really know how to go at each other. So Gradwell and Trent beat the daylights out of each other in this match, but Trent wins with his Birmingham Hammer, which is the first time I actually noticed it's a Birmingham Hammer and not Burning Hammer. But it's a pun. It's punny, huh? Yeah, Birmingham, yeah. But no, I think really strong, really fun show. Yeah, NXT UK is always just a refreshing 1 hour of wrestling every week. Let me know what you thought of this week's episode of NXT UK. Hope you enjoyed the review. It kept it short and sweet, trying to keep that tight. Let me know what you think. Comment, like, subscribe, share with your friends and family. Hit that notification bell. And hey, go watch some wrestling today. Go watch some wrestling.